Hello, good morning, everyone. I am OracleUnicorn, and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. Don't forget to check your zodiacs on my Facebook page, #OracleUnicorn. That's the name of the page too. So yeah. All right. So this is a general reading for my collective. I've just been sitting here fiddling on Facebook and then just playing with my cards, and I was like, apparently I want to do another reading. I really don't want to do a zodiac reading, so I guess this is what we're doing. All right, so resolution of seeking justice and compassion with yourself and separations of yourself, and working to really solidify all of it, understanding more of the pieces of the self. All right, so there's protection energy when it comes to fulfillment, appreciation of the journey, seeing results and well-being and peace within the emotional imbalance that was happening. Okay. There's some sort of tie and seeking justice when it comes to a child and a father figure. There's some sort of procrastination, necessary action, or festering beliefs relating to this, and change of tactics and or seek allies to help you. There's a lot of transformation and self-improvement when it comes to resources and discipline and strength and certain personal sacrifices for the betterment and a change when it comes to possibly this childlike self inside of you or this dealings with the child. Okay. And shipwreck. But this is learning opportunity. There's an opportunity kind of like a ship coming in to save survivors from I would say, tower moment. But this is also creating completion, finding inner peace, caution with the clarity, graceful surrender when it comes to rebuilding. Conviction and resilientness towards true wealth, and with true wealth and giving back thanks. Well then. Do I want this one or do I want that one? I'll take this one, okay. There's the singer of healing, so I would say huge sublimination of healing, a new start, new beginning with yourself when it comes to the separation of oneself and misunderstood intentions. Okay, so there is like a communication of clearing up misunderstood intentions, paying attention to the details, healing mind, body, and the soul with these. This could also be tied to festering beliefs. Seeing the blessings in the resolution and fairness. Communication with seeing results, peace and well-being, appreciation of the path. So communication in this also could be balancing out the harmonizing communication of your mind and heart, creating healing for the body. I can see that. And there's harmony, order, and empathy relating to unlearning something, unlearning old habits. And for some of you, this is order and harmony when it comes to children, matters of children. Help in spiritual guidance, illumination of some sort of riddle, and light, like being the light and igniting as a light within the darkness. I would say unclear, like not having clarity, and a natural, timely ending, a release, a liberation into a metamorphosis. So release and death to procrastination, festering beliefs into a transcendence and a metamorphosis. Oh, that's really cool. All right, cool. I like the fact that that clarified that like that. Holy cow. And some of you are doing really well when it comes to self-communication. I do see that up there. And skills and craftsmanships when it comes to perfecting your change in tactics. Very good. This is illuminating harsh truths and acceptance when it comes to your own harsh truths inside of your heart. Okay. And self-improvement in this. Agreeance with yourself when it comes to self-improvements in this. Okay. Meditation and graceful acceptance and change. That's so beautiful. That was like right there. Perfect. Right on it. Graceful acceptance and change and serenity within this change. Oh, wow. Look, yes. Achieving the impossible. So definitely getting some sort of like salvaging hope, learning some sort of opportunity, and kind of achieving the impossible here. Feeling like you're achieving some sort of like impossible task. And finding peace and completion from the old way of life, old way of living, and passage into new life and opening a gateway towards a new experience of compassion. Looks like compassion and release of self-deceit. And discernment and quick action once of some sort of realization and a metamorphosis out of some sort of festering beliefs and procrastination. Some of you, this has to do with communication about a decision. And some of you, it's just working with the communication, possibly working with others when it comes to releasing yourself from a shipwreck situation. Okay. That seems to only be getting worse. And this is why this is achieving the impossible, because it seemed to be impossible to get out of, that you were just completely locked in, and something is learned and something is released, something is uplifted, and there is an acceptance and change, a graceful acceptance and change, learned on an experience and a learning opportunity and consequences, understanding in certain consequences of some actions. Okay. All right. All right, moving to calmer waters with yourself, because that's that separation of the self, or moving calmer waters from unfair processes, because this is you're probably in a situation where it's an unfair process, and this is happening behind the scenes. Or behind the scenes, someone is playing games with you. Communication of a new beginning, a fulfillment in a new beginning, a new start. To clarify, change the world changing, this person's world changing, your world possibly changing, and an element of justice. This could possibly be about the justice system relating to a child, especially with the justice system, order and harmony on that, and empathy. So some of you are dealing with the courts when it comes to a child. That's possibly that the element in this that's could be holding you back, but you are moving. I mean, have a brand new start for yourself. Moving to calmer waters. It looks like you might actually be moving to calmer waters before the paperwork gets finalized. That's what it looks like here. Some of you, you're waiting for finalization that's going to allow you to move into a new start. We'll go into, see, it looks like someone was slow and steady when it comes to this child and this court energy here, and taking rest. And then moving forward. Yeah, because of transformation tower energy relating to a Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles could be the person that you are trying to separate from for some of you. You will receive victory. All right. You totally got the victory in skills and craftsmanships here, and seeking allies to help with the cause. Communication. That's no communication when it comes to the hollowed, completion, finding peace, dedication, passage to new life. Wow, still in Hangman. This Hangman situation is clarifying, accepting change, confronting heart's truth, accepting change of confronting heart's truth. And this is perspective and self-improvement, and faith in oneself, confidence in oneself, and this self-improvement within themselves. And this achieving the impossible. So, all right, we'll clarify this one with a King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is the one that's like kind of like in like perspective understanding energy, and they're in their strength. Possibly for some, achieving the impossible when it comes to left out in the cold energy with a fire sign. There's a King of Wands here, and Nine of Swords energy tied to this King of Wands, and strength. Having the strength to achieve the impossible with a leap of faith. Juggling communication, juggling decision in love, possibility in love, which is why there's a hold back on communication. This could be tied to a child, because the Sun card does talk about a child, and which is holding back communication. And for some of you, this is talking about there will be an illumination revealed about a decision in love, or you will receive the answers needed about having to make a decision in love, okay? It will be illuminated for you and with you within your heart. So yeah, I would say with you than more for you. An opportunity will be illuminated. It's a golden, beautiful, perfect opportunity. Will be illuminated. And there is an element of a 10 of Pentacles. So this could be also some of you an inheritance relating to a home and waiting for your ships to come in. And this is tied to a King of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy here, we have coming out of Five of, look at that. Wow. Making a decision, coming out of sneaky energy, and healing Five of Cups energy, coming out of that and into this fiery passion endeavor with communication. I would say towards this new fiery start, new beginning, or someone coming in possibly really fast to help. Okay. Because of possibly this tower moment could cause. So this could be like feeling like you're moved into for like a very tiny sliver of you. This could be like feeling like you moved into calmer waters, and behind the scenes that's not what happened. There was this energy of fulfillment and communication of a new start, and the wheel turning in someone's favor for this. And then it was like slow and steady kind of conclusion energy playing when it comes to justice and rest. And then after this rest and like some sort of movement in realization and understandings, and a collapse of a situation, home, or dynamic, because it looks like someone here could possibly be moving or gaining a house. And there's no real communication about this. I mean, the Eight of Wands, communication about this is completely upside down. I mean, it fell out of my hands that way. Here, I'll just kind of clarify this. What about this communication being upside down? What's the reason for this? Queen of Cups. No communication tied with a Queen of Cups about passage to new life and collaboration, working together, opening a new, and that's the truth. Tied with someone watching, King of Cups, fast action towards some sort of truth. Maybe strong, possibly about an offer or an Empress when it comes to Three of Swords, or some sort of message of knowledge of something when it comes to the Empress, and heart pains, sadness, I would say, or competition, healing, having to heal some sort of battle and holding back. Okay, so Ten of Swords. Okay, so there is a high number of you that follow me as a collective that is going to be revealed about a Ten of Swords, a backstabbing situation. That has been going on a lot in my zodiac readings, actually, and warnings about that, and to just kind of stay focused on your goals, stay focused on everything you've been working on and building, and just go around or make decisions and actions upon what is needed of you to make decisions and action on, and then just look away. Just look away, because it just feels like there's this wariness and an energy of graceful surrender, but having to like stay strong. Okay, like for real, stay strong because of being left out in the cold over something. Okay, and some of you, this is involving love, and some of you, it's involving love, but it's something else. And the love situation in this is not nearly as potent as the other situation. And the love situation in this could be taking your focus away from what is actually important right now. And that's why you feel like you're in this cycle of, okay, something's supposed to be happening, but where is it coming from? Okay, it's got to be in love, because everything else is, and it's coming from something very specific, possibly relating to family. All right. But caution and clarity, like staying true to the caution and openness, and like staying true to your clarity and truths, and these harsh truths. Some of you may have some very serious harsh truths when it comes to an earth sign and self-improvement. Because we did at this end of this deck, like Ten of Swords, this many options. Ten of Swords, okay. About decisions. But this is putting work. The Queen of Swords. Guarded with an Emperor. Hermit energy. And Hierophant. That would be commitment. With Five of Cups. Okay, with the Seven of Swords also behind that. Right there, all playing again. Give it more time. Yeah, give it a little more time. Because the Ten of Swords is being played in. Either you feel the fulfillment of a new beginning and you're feeling it, and some of you are having like some serious like 5D communication about this, and you're already feeling it start. And then it's like this Tower moment hits when it comes to a specific situation that's liberating you, but could take your focus from being liberated into drawing into an unfair process of something that could just make you blow up, but it would cause more issues and chaos if you were to turn and go what or whatever it is, however you get triggered. So I'm seeing that, here, because with this in an energy of necessary action, you get victory and seeking allies for your cause and taking accountability. There's an interesting energy here of having to take accountability. And that's a skills craftsmanship in this, and the magician's energy in this is taking accountability, changing tactics, and seeking allies within this. All right. All right. Okay. With this watching energy tied with the King of Cups, this is future hopes, ambitions, plans, and love affairs. And this is like fast action, like Knight of Swords coming to relay some sort of truth about plans and love affairs, influence, and associated with a medium dark man under 40. And there's this juggling love offer energy and illumination of some sort of like opportunity with a King of Swords. They're waiting for their ships to come in, but they have definitely a golden plan to what they're going to do. And the card here, this is influence or associated with a dark man under 40. Influence and associated with a feminine. Moving to calmer waters, a medium light man over 40, possibly gray or bald. And then behind the scenes, this compassion, resolute, fair, seeking justice. Influence and associated with a medium light lady, and also a light complex man over 40. And then this fulfillment and communication. Setbacks or difficulties, and influence and associated with the dark man over 40. Justice, inheritance, or a receipt of money from an unexpected source. Okay, and that's where the victory is coming in. Sure to happen, having the resources to be able to leave, sure to happen, okay? And news of a death to a situation. So that's death to a death and to a transformation, okay? And this denotes love and sympathies, affections, and favors. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's slow and steady. That's the victory down here. So this is slow and steady to come, and the justice energy when it comes to also this child, inheritance, or a receipt of money from an unexpected source. Okay, so now we're in this victory energy and skill and craftsmanships, magician, accountability, and change of tactics. And this is influenced and associated with a light blonde man under 40. Wow. All right. So now we have this confronting harsh truth, self-improvement with the King of Pentacles and this Hangman energy. And this denotes pleasant surprise, favors, and assistance with a receipt of money or a gift. There's a personal reverse relating to King of Wands. There's some sort of personal reverse and left out in the cold energy with that. Influence and associated with a medium dark lady. And this 10 of Swords, a large amount of money or a costly gift. Okay, so you're going to end up losing some finances. That's what's happening because of possibly a divorce. Yeah, you're going to lose some finances over this because this is the news of a wedding or the marriage card. Some of you, this is like talking about a divorce, you know, with being clarified with this 10 of Swords here. Yeah, and losing out on money, a large amount of money or a costly gift. That could be even a home, losing a home. Yeah. Drastic action involving this too. All right, and discernment, bottom of the deck, over discernment energy, and this is influence and associated with a medium light man under 40. Hello. Oh, thank you. Happy Friday. Much appreciated. My heart goes out to you. So what else should we pull here? I think that was good. Here we go. I'll do it. Yeah, since I drink a crap load of tea now, I get a bunch of yogi little sayings. And so I am going to keep trying to remind myself to use them. And I save all the fortune cookies. Whenever we get fortune cookies, I save all the fortune cookies so I can use them in here too. Because I love rereading them. They're always so cool. So I was like, yes, I gotta keep these. Okay, I'll keep that one there. This one here, these two go here, that one there. This one here. Here. Okay, so we'll put this here, these two here, these two here, and this and this. Everyone have one? I'll put one on 10 of Swords. I'll put a fortune cookie on some 10 of Swords here. Custom is a great guide for the 10 of Swords. Custom is a great guide. Okay. Oh, that was all right. Too funny. So we have over this a light medium man over 40, possibly gray or bold, and we have, oh, you have 3 for this. Confidence is the hinge on the door to success. Confidence. Energy spent now preparing for tomorrow is sure to bear tasty fruit. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love that. May this day bring you peace, tranquility, and harmony. This is the play, influence and associated with a medium light lady behind the scenes with a light complected man over 40. Trust is the union of intelligence and integrity. Denotes business worries, setbacks with the dark man over 40. The purpose of life is to know yourself and love yourself and trust yourself and be yourself. I like that one. Then you have a fortune cookie over inheritance or receipt of money from an unexpected source with justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the pace type of slow and steady wins the race type of thing. The best thing about growing older is that it takes such a long time. Huh. Huh. Wow, these are so interesting. How I'm doing it with the clarification, like, this is sure to happen. Rest and resourcefulness and guidance out of the darkness. Uncage your heart, free your heart, and let it be wild. That's so pretty. Be fearless. Know that all will be provided at the right time. I say that a lot. Love is to live for somebody. Love is not to live with somebody. Wow. And this is clarifying that the two death cards, the tower moment, transcendence, and festering beliefs. Love is to live for somebody. Love is not to live with somebody. Your strength is your own knowledge. Okay, now we have a fortune cookie over this victory, skills, craftsmanship, influence, and associated with a light blonde man under 40. Embrace this love relationship you have. Wow. Embrace this love relationship you have. A gift with denotes a pleasant surprise. Conscience is a man's compass. Wow. So then we have this business worries, personal reverse with the medium dark lady. Be fearless. Know that all will be provided at the right time. And then we have this Queen of Cups energy here with this Knight of Swords, this kind of like spying energy with the King of Cups, and this truth energy, this Ace of Swords. And this is future hopes, ambitions, plans, and love affairs, influence, and associated with a medium dark man under 40. Sometimes a perfect blessing will arrive in a disguise of a mischievous intruder. See, that one I thought was so cool. I don't do personal readings on here, sorry. But if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. But I get too personal, so I don't like doing that in public. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. And thank you for liking and subscribe. Appreciate it so much. Okay, sometimes a perfect blessing will arrive in the disguise of a mischievous intruder. Your potential self is infinite. So this is plans, future hopes, ambitions, plans, and love affairs with Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Your potential self is infinite. And this is with also influence or associated with a medium dark man under 40. And then we have this juggling, this Knight of Chalice, decision in love, this this King of Swords with this opportunity in influence or associated with a dark man under 40. And this one got say it straight, simple, and with a smile. Oh, that was just like, I swear that was a perfect one right there for that one. Say it straight, simple, with a smile, and with a smile. All right. And then that one is influence and associated with the light blonde lady. And this one says your inner self is your inner guide. All right. So now I'm going to move on. And I'm just going to pick a card here. Pick in card. What card? What card? This card? Okay. That's the card. Flourish. Uproot. Someone's moving. All right, pick card, end card. What card? Let's see. We'll pick this card. Bluebird. Oh, like the bluebird of happiness. That is so cool. I just recently saw a reading. Like usually I see her do she has a blue elephant. And I was like, oh, I love the blue elephant thing. And so I will click on the blue elephant. And but this other one was different. So I thought it was a blue elephant when I clicked on it because it's like the pick a card one. So you go into a timestamp and whatnot. And it wasn't a blue elephant. It was a bluebird of happiness. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I was like, that's awesome. And then I just recently changed my bluebird because my mom got me a little bluebird of happiness. And I just changed it from one of my medicine pouches into a new medicine pouch. So yeah, and then y'all ended up getting bluebird. So bluebird of happiness. That's really awesome. So sweet. 27, flourish. Uprooted, a tree violently uprooted from its life force as many faces of grief and confusion. We are often like this tree, torn away from the environment that encourages our life growth, and the sense of loss can be devastating. But the roots leave a seed beneath the earth that will ultimately rekindle the wisdom that was left. It will grow and reforest the land in your name, and the echoes of your love will flourish from the rains of tears you have shed. This earth is a schoolhouse to which we come to learn and correct our negativity. Abuse is not a birthright. It is something we are taught. And you can replace painful memories with better thoughts. You have the right to change your story with your imagination. Focus on happy laughter and well-being instead of abuse, and the gladness of your heart will follow as the arms of the universe enfold you and keep you safe. See every aspect of a situation, even a tough one. Though you cannot change the past, know that you can change what is happening in your life now. Believe in your right to flourish. And then number 3, bluebird. Number 3. I am bluebird, the freedom of inner peace. I am the joy of letting go. I am the serenity of acceptance. I am the flight of the heart when all is at ease. Life is tranquil now, or is bringing in calmer tides. We saw that. Take a breath. Enjoy the free air. You have earned the comfort of a sweet, well-timed repose. I am the transition into a better world. I am the gratitude of knowing the worst is over. I am life at its finest. We all need to confront the darkness in order to truly see the light. I am your passage of enlightenment and the break from all entanglements. There will always be discomfort and the heavy weight of time, but I am the gift of release and the playfulness of youth. There is something magical in freeing the soul. There is something dignified in spreading your wings. You are the resurgence of fertility. You are whimsical and you are carefree. You are bluebird. All right, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next time. And don't forget to share. You never know who else does see this, and I might be able to help them as well. And hit the like button. That helps some videos to move along. And if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. All right. Bye, everyone.